With the Criminal Enterprises DLC, Rockstar may have created possibly the best car at the very least in GTA 5 Online. Could be overall the best vehicle, just depending on the person and how you look at it. So, what this is, and I'm sure plenty of you already know, but if you don't, so hopefully this helps out. The Benefactor Sterling GT now has the same livery bug as the standard Kuruma did a while back. And what this means is that the Sterling GT is now pretty much bulletproof, 100%. We're not talking, bullet resistant glass or armor like the armored Kuruma. We're talking you are completely enveloped in bulletproof capabilities from NPCs or regular players, but you have to do something to be able to do that. You have to attach a livery. And that's one of the changes that have been added with the Criminal Enterprises DLC. Not only can you add liveries to the Sterling GT, but you can also equip it with HSW upgrades. And that's the other side of the coin that helped make this vehicle arguably the best vehicle, if not at the very least the best car in GTA 5 Online right now. So adding a livery makes the vehicle completely bulletproof, and then the HSW upgrades gives it the performance that is on the other side of what makes this arguably one of the best cars, one of the best vehicles in GTA 5 Online right now. Now, if you are a player like me, you understand that this is the bulletproof part of it is because of a bug. It's a glitch, right? So for me personally, not you, you guys can do whatever you want, but for me personally, I still like the fact that I could possibly, get killed by an NPC. I still like the fact that I could possibly fail a mission, because it makes it more fun for me. I like the fact knowing that I could still fail, right? It creates, you have to stay a little bit more on edge. So I probably won't be using it as much to money grind with or to use it in free mode or in, missions and things like that. But it's really no big deal, right? It's like not a game breaking thing. That's just my point of view. I like to still be able to have the possibility of failing a mission or something like that. And I have an armored Kuruma and the Mark II, and it's easy enough to get everything done with those as it is. Okay, but it is still pretty cool to note, right? And it doesn't matter what type of ammo you use, whether it's FMJs, armor piercing, you are impervious to, being shot with a bullet in this vehicle. Now, this is one thing that I was wanting to test out. Even if you shoot out of the windows or if you throw a grenade or a sticky bomb, it doesn't like break the glass, right? And you still cannot be shot through the windows. Even if you take a hammer to it, crash it, the glass will not break. So it's kind of goofy, kind of silly. And again, even if it registers a hit like you saw right there, you don't get any damage taken. Even with the door open, you are bulletproof. You can't get shot, all right? Now, it does have some explosive defensive capabilities. It can take up to 5 explosive rounds from a pump shotgun, the Mark II, or the Mark II sniper rifle. So that's cool. But it still cannot defend against a Mark II missile or a RPG or a sticky bomb, something like that. So there are some limitations. You could still get killed, right? From NPCs, it'll be extremely rare. You'll pretty much have to destroy yourself somehow. So keep that in mind. But with that, with the bullet protection, and then this right here, the performance of the Sterling GT, because you now have HSW upgrades, the car can be lowered even further. You can add a spoiler to it, or different type. I mean, you could always add a spoiler, but you could have different spoiler options now. But the top end speed, the overall performance of this thing is ridiculous. It is now one of the top fastest vehicles in the game, really only being outdone by the Hakuchu Dragon just barely. And that's, of course, the Hakuchu Drag HSW variant. So, I mean, compare it to the Turismo Classic, which, was the dominant because it has HSW upgrades as well. It's even faster than that. It's even faster than the HSW Turismo. So the Sports Classic category now has 2 vehicles that are extremely competitive with each other. And I would argue to say that the Sterling GT for the majority of races could be the vehicle you want to pick, but it's still going to be pretty close either way. But yeah, so the Sterling GT now possibly, arguably, one of the best vehicles, if not the best vehicle, if not the best car, if not one of the best cars in the game due to this. So enjoy it while it lasts because this bug will be fixed at the very least by the next DLC in GTA 5 Online. All right. Let me know if you guys using this or did you not know about this or are you going to use it now? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel for the ills reels content in the game. Smash that like button. See you guys in the next one, alright? Peace out. Yeah.